So today we're going to look at 3 ways into a belay: beginner, intermediate and advanced. We're going to go step by step, and first of all we're going to look at the beginner sequence. So start by climbing the silk. Separate and put a single footlock on one foot. Stand up. Take the free pole to the same side as your footlock leg. Both hands onto the pole, and you're going to twist to the left, or you can think about twisting into that footlock, and you're going to take an arabesque as you twist. Reach behind and grab that tail. Chuck it over the head, and then you're going to twist back round to face the ceiling. Now you're in your belay, so make sure you hold the tail. Take a little rested position, and then we can go up into your gazelle shape. So take that leg up and over, and hold. Okay, so go for one climb. Separate the silks, footlock on your preferred leg. Cool. Pop this free silk onto the same side as your footlock leg. Nice. And put both hands onto that silk. Good. You're going to twist out towards me, and you're going to take that arabesque. Yeah, lovely. Big reach around, grab the tail, chuck it over your head. Yes, now hold on and twist up to face the ceiling. Come through. Nice. Just make sure you don't get too big of a loop. That's it, hold the tail and hold. Yeah, let's go to your gazelle. Lovely, keep hold of that tail. Nice. Beautiful, into your crucifix. Okay, so the second way into belay is an intermediate version. This is going to be for our straddle back. So you can get into your egg beater in any way, but the main thing is that you have egg beater footlocks and not the other ones. So I'm going to go for your hocks. Climb up, reach above, wrap, and hold. Take your time here, do a nice big reach. And then we're going to lift our heels up and step into those footlocks. There's lots of different ways to go through straddle back, but we're going to go through our figure 4 today. So bring that back leg up onto the main pole, keeping this one in the middle of our back and our bum, knee turned out. And you can rest here, have a moment. Put both of your hands up above your head, and we're going to twist to the way that our knee is facing. So twist. And the main thing in this movement is that you want to keep this on your back and your bum. Otherwise it's hard to twist. I use my left hand to reach across, and I bring the other one into my armpit, and I'm going to stand up to here. From here, we want the cross to come above our bum. So you can bring one leg at a time, and you want to think about your feet facing out. From here, we're going to do a big straddle lift. Lift and push with the arms into our straddle back. From there, the leg I had lifted in my figure 4 was my left leg. So this is the one that I'm taking off. This is important to note, because if you take off the wrong footlock, you won't end in your belay. So I'm holding nice and tight. I bring that footlock off, I unravel, and I take it to my right hand. From here, my left hand's going to hold onto the pole. I'm going to come up and I chuck that through as I twist round. Hold onto the tail again. You're back into your belay. Then remember, when you're coming out, you are in egg beater. So you need to make sure that you point your toe and shake off the footlock. Wrap a footlock on with both of the silks, and then we're going to come out. Arm, head, last thing to come out, your hand, and you can finish with a little reach in a gazelle and come back in. Okay, so let's go for your hocks climb. Nice. Reach above and wrap the legs. 1 and 2. Nice. Slide down a little bit. Cool. From here, lift your knees up into your egg beater footlocks. Nice. Let me just sort this one out. Cool. Is that all right? Go into your figure 4 position. Cool, so you've got your right leg on top. Hands above the head. You're going to do a full rotation following this knee, but you want to make sure that this stays on your back and in your bum. So you want to keep this figure 4 position. If you start to straighten this leg, that silk won't stay on your back. So rotate to the right, keep that shape, keep going, keep going. Yes, nice, well done. From there, reach that right hand across and get the other one in your armpit. Perfect. Gonna stand up nice and tall. Good. Right, so we need to get the cross above your bum. So you're gonna bring your legs wide and in front, and then think about toes facing out, and you're gonna lift the legs and then push with the arms. So you had your right leg up in your figure 4. So make sure you make note of that when you're doing your figure 4. So we want to take your right foot lock off. So hold the silk, take it off the heel, so point your toe. That's it, and you can slightly pike this leg, and then you're going to unravel this. That's it, and again. Good, take it across to the opposite side. Nice. From here, this arm is going to reach to the opposite pole. Your body's going to come up through the middle, and you're going to twist through the silks. That's it, keep going, and then pass that to your other hand. Yes, body up to face the front. Nice. From there, holding the silk. Remember, you've got egg beater footlock, so you need to point your toe and then unravel into your crucifix. Let's give you a spin. There we go, that looks nice. Then footlock on. Cool. So when you're ready, you're going to take one arm out, then your head, and then one arm is the last thing to come out. Wrap that arm, give it a twist in that last little bit. The face. And then you haven't got much height, but you could do. A split or a gazelle. Okay, so the third belay entry we're going to do is a dynamic one, but you can break it down into intermediate first and then build up to the advanced dynamic version. First of all, we'll look at the intermediate one and just slowly build up until you're confident to do it dynamic. So start with a climb. And then you're going to hold the silks in short arm. Take the right leg across, pick up the left silk, make a cross with your legs. Pike or hocks up through the middle, and it's like a hocks climb onto the right silks. From here, climb up with your body, and then shoot your body through, and then wrap your leg. Again, you can put on a footlock to come out. Little bit low. And then coming out.
Okay, nice.
So let's try this, the more static version, the intermediate one first, and then we'll build up to the dynamic one.
Okay. So first thing, just hold your arm.
Yeah, so think about this leg is going to come around this silk and pick up that silk to take it to the side. And that leg is going to take that silk, so you've got a cross. And then you hocks up through the middle.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah, hold short arm if you want. It'll be easier with hiking up. So right leg comes around, takes this silk across. Yes, and pike. Hook onto the right. Body comes up and push your hips forwards and swing and wrap. Good. Well done. You scared yourself. Nice.
Fun.
Oh, you're going to be fine to do the dynamic one. You're pretty much there.
Yeah. I did do it very slow. I didn't think it would like whoosh me around so much.
Yeah. So with the dynamic one, all we're going to do, I can show you quickly, is do the same, but instead of holding in short arm, once you've made the cross, you're going to drop to long arm, forward beat, back beat, forward beat, come through the middle, And then when you're in that pike, think about going pike and then push up and straight through. So no hooking of the legs. And the hard bit is just getting the pike up because it's quite far away above the cross. So make sure you start with short arms. Take it through. Take it through. 1, 2.
Wow.
It's quite hard to do slow.
Nice.
Okay, so climb up the silk. You kind of want 1.5 climbs. Yeah, so hold short arm, split the silks. Right leg, comes around, takes the left silk out the way. Good. Drop to long arm. Forward, back beat. Forward, back on the next one. Up. Yes, and then shoot. Hands up, twist, and wrap. Nice. You were there. You just, yeah, that was good.
How did that go too long?
You just grabbed a little bit late, and you kind of like, you didn't
I didn't beat
pop
very
up.
well.
No, the beats were nice, but try and pop up a little bit higher, just so you're not sliding down too much.
Okay, so I really need to, because my legs like just.
Yeah, so forward beat, back beat, forward beat, and then when you're in the hocks, almost think maybe a slight pike beat and then shoot all the way around.
Okay. I need to twist my body.
Like you're like yeah, and then just think legs up, twist of the body, wrap the leg.
Legs up, and then this hand comes down,
That hand reaches to this hand,
and then
body goes around. Yeah. Okay, we've taken the hair down.
Always on the hoop, I swear. Okay.
That's it. Take it across, tackle, pike up. Cool. Now, from here, your legs are going to shoot to the right. Hands on, twist, that's it, push your body through. Nice, wrap the leg. That's it.
Success.
Smashed it.
Absolute breeze.
And the hard bit is just getting the pike up because it's quite far away above the cross. So make sure you start with short arms. Take it through. Take it through. 1, 2.
Wow.
And allow for your bottom to slide off, squeeze, and placing